Yes. Well, when I discovered Nikken, I was somebody that lived with daily agony on my head, my neck, and my shoulders, constant agony 24 hours a day for over 20 years. And I tried everything you can imagine. And an acupuncturist introduced me to Nikken. And she said the products kind of work like acupuncture, but without the needles. And so she sold me a product. I used it every day, but only 5 minutes at a time. So for the first 2 weeks, it did nothing, just like I expected, because you're skeptical sometimes in life. And then she convinced me to use it for 25 minutes straight everywhere I was hurting. And I was like, what else do you have? This is amazing. And so that's where I invested in my sleep system and also daytime products. And fortunately, I had Barbara Bertucci coaching me because my first couple days weren't perfect. And she coached me through it just to make sure. And that was vital. And she gave me hope. When other people have had an issue and they've had success, that gives you hope. And so fourth morning I woke up, I didn't hurt, I had more energy, and it was amazing. And then she asked me a very important question. Do you know other people that live with that agony? I said, yeah, I know several. And she's like, are you going to keep this from them? I'm like, oh no, I got to share if I only have a solution. And she's like, that's all we do. We do show and tell. It's up to the person what they do or they don't do. But if somebody hadn't shared with you, you'd still be in daily agony. And she was right. So thanks to her and me just learning to step out of your comfort zone and share. Would you like a solution? Are you looking for better health? Would you like to feel better? Would you like to look like you're 27 when you're really 56? Um, we have something for you. And, the whole world right now needs better sleep. They need to be healthier and to prevent issues. And this is what Nikken has done for me every day in January, it'll be 25 years. So I'm forever grateful. And if you want a business with a vision that has the opportunity to change millions of people's lives, that's the gift of Nikken. And it just takes you being friendly and offering possible solutions if people are looking.
Thank you so much, Linda. I want to just ask a quick question, if that's all right, because you said something that grabbed my attention. Come January, 25 years you'll have been in Nikken, but you also talked about how it's helped you a lot in alleviating the discomfort and some of the health challenges that you've faced in using the Nikken products. But Barbara asked you a really important question. Are you going to keep this from the others that you know that are feeling that way? Over 25 years, you must have helped a lot of people. How has it felt being an instrument in that way of making a difference and helping people feel better?
It can give you tears of joy. I remember being at a New Jersey event one time, and this family, it was like 7 different families to get to them to be introduced by Nikken, and they came up to me and thanked me because their daughter hadn't been able to leave the house for about 3 years. And they're sharing the story. In fact, Barbara was with me, and we were like, wow. Just the impact that you can make on other people's lives that you don't even know.
Yeah.
That is healthy society. And, it's just, but sometimes you have to start with yourself. If you aren't feeling great, you're out of balance. Yeah. So sometimes you have to give yourself love first before you're able to share it. And Nikken, everything they provide, there isn't anything that I would want to be without. It's just my way of life. It's a wellness lifestyle. And all of my friends, they all have waterfalls. Most of them all have insoles. A lot of them have sleep systems, everything, and I walk my talk, I'm authentic. I share from my heart.
Yeah. Oh, that's wonderful. I really appreciate that, Linda. And already we're getting people commenting in the chat. Sue Gruber has said that, she's been told that she's been an answer to someone's prayer in the way that she's been able to provide support. Just absolutely wonderful, the difference we can make.